Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my September book haul. If you may recall, and if you've watched my August book haul, you will know that I have been on a book buying ban for 2 months, yet I have still bought books. I'd rather not talk about it, so we're just going to move on. The first book that I bought, which was going to be the only book that I bought, was The Parable of Sorrows by Octavia Butler, and that is for the End of the World Book Club. I always find it easy to use book club as an excuse to buy a book, and I'm quite excited to read this. I should start it soon. The next books I bought were for the Space Readathon, and I bought Arabella of Mars, which I have not yet read because I thought it sounded like a lot of fun, and I also bought Saga Volume 2, which I have read and did enjoy, so that was a lot of fun. Then I was having a bad day, so I went to Chapters, and I kind of wasn't going to buy anything. I was just there to check out the Kobo because I'm thinking about getting an e-reader. But of course, that's not at all what happened. That day I bought the first book in the Grisha trilogy, Shadow and Bone. I don't like the new covers as much as the old covers, but they don't have the old covers anymore, so I'm kind of excited to read this. I kind of want to read like one hyped book a month from YA so that I can diversify my reading a little bit more. So this should be coming up relatively soon. That day I also bought The Demon King, which is the first book in a Seven Realms novel by Cinda Williams Chima. I'm very excited for this. I really liked her Air series, which is something that I want to reread, but I wanted to get some of the books in hardcover, so I need to order them, and I thought that I would read this series in paperback, so I got the first book. And then, while I was there, I also bought 2 graphic novels because it's a growing addiction, and there's some series that I'm reading that I can continue reading. So I got the 3rd book of Lumberjanes, which I'm super excited to read, and the 3rd volume of Saga. So, yeah, I'm very excited for both of these. So that's like 3 graphic novels and 4 books, which really isn't that bad, but it also isn't that great. I did read 10 books this month, so I did buy less books than I read, which means that my TBR technically did go down. So that's nice, but, you know, we'll see how October goes. I don't really have any plans on buying anything yet, except for maybe the book for the End of the World Book Club. But other than that, there's not really anything that I want to buy. That's a lie, I've pre-ordered several books, but that's just the way it is. So that's all I have to say for today. That was my haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have read any of these books before and you like them, let me know about it in the comment section below, or if you didn't like them. I always like hearing what other people think of books that I'm going to read soon. I also had one borrowed book this month, and that is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. I had borrowed this from my brother for the Space Readathon. Obviously, I have not read it yet, so that's going to go on my borrowed shelf for now, and hopefully I'll get around to it soon. It is kind of a quintessential work of science fiction, so I do want to read it and probably buy it eventually, but that's that, and it doesn't count towards bought books because it's borrowed. So let's show you the stack of the novels. I should be more specific, show you the stack of the novels, because I found out that the graphic novels just mess up my stack. But there it is, the 4 books that I bought and should probably read soon. But we'll see. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But we'll see you all in the next video, so until then, so long.